Do you have great aspirations, ideas, and things you really want to get out and do, but your comfort zone's holding you back? I'm going to share 4 evidence-based steps to get into action and stretch your comfort zone so that you can feel more confident and bring those great ideas to life. I'm Carlyn, a mental health occupational therapist, and I've been running a private practice since 2007. I've helped hundreds of people who were paralyzed by fear of failure, perfectionism. I've helped them get into confidence-building action. We as OTs sometimes forget that we need support too, so I've got you. Click the subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I post a new video with suggestions to help OTs just like you get out of your heads and into action. Now tell me, has this ever happened to you? You see an opportunity to apply for a new role, take on a student, speak at a conference, build a program, start a business. You see the opportunity, you see how it will help, and then you hesitate. Who am I to think I can do that? I don't have enough experience. My more experienced colleagues will judge me. What if I make a fool of myself? I better stay right here in my comfort zone. Can you relate? Let me know in the comments if this has ever happened. Maybe you passed up an opportunity or didn't follow through with an idea because it felt a little too outside your comfort zone. The logic is stay in your comfort zone and you can avoid, you guessed it, discomfort. But here's the kicker. Eventually your comfort zone will cease to be comfortable, particularly when you have aspirations that are beyond the boundary of your bubble. That bubble starts to feel constricted, stifling, and maybe even shameful. Why can't I be one of those go-getters who are putting themselves out there, taking risks and making things happen? So what can you do when you're stuck between these 2 types of discomfort? The first thing is to notice and normalize. As soon as you hear the self-doubt, the imposter monster, or the I'm not good enough narrative, pay attention. This is a sign that you are nudging the comfort zone. Our minds are protective and creative at finding ways to convince us not to take risks. And this is by design. It's to keep us alive, so we don't go near the ledge, so we don't play with the bear or the saber-toothed tiger. Stretching your comfort zone signals risk in your nervous system, and you know that your nervous system is crummy at differentiating between real or perceived danger. So notice the thoughts and feelings that come up in an effort to keep you safely in your comfort zone as a nervous system response to a stimuli. I know you know this, but sometimes we forget that this info applies to us too, not just to our clients. The second thing to do is remember your why. Is this thing that you want to do important to you? Why is it important to you? Maybe even note which of your values are connected to this opportunity or intention. It might be that it's important to you to advocate for your profession or for your clients that are underserved. Maybe it's that you'd like to mentor others or work in a more authentic and nurturing way. Knowing the values behind the action that you'd like to take is key because it needs to be important in order to make room for the challenging inner experiences that are inherent in stretching your comfort zone. If this is resonating with you, I'd love it if you would hit the like and subscribe button because I've got a lot more where this came from. After all, this is my first real YouTube video. Number 3, thank your mind. It's just doing its thing, trying to keep you alive by alerting you to things that seem the slightest bit risky. It can be a little overzealous in trying to get the message across to you that it thinks you should stay put. You could even give it a name. Thanks, Ross. I've got this. You know, Ross is a little extra nervous and protective. And remember, number 2, you've already identified that this is important to you. So you're not going to choose your action based on Ross's impression. After all, you've got great things and opportunities that will have an impact if you can move forward. This leads to the 4th step. Take a small step. But I'm still nervous and having negative thoughts. I know, and you will. Here's the big secret. Your thoughts and feelings about the situation won't change in any durable way until after you take action. Take a small action, something that will be a little uncomfortable and stretch your comfort zone. Then check in. How did it go? Am I safe? Am I alive? Yep. Okay, that's something I can do, even while I'm feeling nervous and having thoughts that tell me that I can't do this. This is how we build confidence. We do the challenging thing. In ACT, acceptance and commitment therapy, we talk a lot about how the feelings of confidence come after the actions of confidence. If you're an OT who needed to hear this and wants to learn more act magic from another OT, we should talk. Send me an email. Also, be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching my first real YouTube video.